Hi everybody, it's Martina with Exit Realty Associates. Thank you so much for joining us for our first video ever of our online networking series that I'm going to be hosting every Thursday at 1 o'clock. Before we start, I want to give you a little bit an overview of what I'm doing and why I'm doing this. Many of my clients have asked me, hey Martina, do you know a carpenter? Do you know a plumber? Do you know this or that person? And I have a large network of people that I think deserve to have the platform to introduce themselves to you, and also quite a bit of small business owners that should introduce themselves. So this could be people from real estate business. It doesn't have to be. There are going to be various businesses introduced. So I hope you're going to tune in and listen to our short interview. Today it might be a little longer. I'm going to plan for 5 minutes usually, but today we're going to be going back and forth. I'm going to be introducing Brittanie, and Brittanie is going to be asking me the same questions back. So it might go a little longer, so hopefully you will stick with us. So let's get to it. Brittanie, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So Brittanie, tell us about yourself. Tell me who Brittanie is and what do you do?
Well, my name is Brittanie Johnson. I am a full-time real estate agent with Exit Realty Associates in Lorton, Virginia. I do majority of my business in the Northern Virginia area, specifically in Lorton, Woodbridge, Stafford, Dumfries, that kind of thing. And outside of real estate, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I've got 2 little babies, well, 2 kids, 9-year-old and a baby, a 2.5-year-old. They keep me very busy outside of real estate.
Awesome.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, my name is Martina Motawakkil. I am also a full-time real estate agent licensed here at Exit Realty Associates, licensed in Washington, D.C. and Virginia. The majority of my business is conducted similar to yours here in Northern Virginia, specifically in Woodbridge, Lorton, Springfield, Alexandria. I enjoy working with first-time home buyers and home sellers. We also, with Brittanie, do first-time home buyer seminars. And I enjoy the portion of education of my clients. So that's my passion. Outside of real estate, I am also a wife. I am a mom. I have 2 beautiful boys. And when we are not doing real estate, I enjoy being outside and spending the time with my family. So Brittanie, tell me the reason behind why did you decide to do real estate?
It's actually an interesting story. One of my family members wanted to become an investor and buy some investment properties, and they wanted me to help them with that process. So I went and I got licensed. I took the exam, passed it on the first try. Yay me! And so I helped, my family member with a couple transactions and really fell in love with the process. I learned a lot, and I thought, hey, I can do this, as a job. Like I can keep up with this, even though they've got, 4 or 5 investment properties now, I can keep doing this. I can continue to help people. I can learn more about the real estate business. And I loved it. And I turned it into my full-time career now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you here.
Thank you. What about you? Why did you get into real estate?
Well, it was actually a funny story for my husband and I, because we purchased our home and we had an agent who, did everything right. It's just I'm the person who needs to know more. I'm reading all the contracts, underlining and highlighting everything, and I'm asking a lot of questions. And I could feel that he was a little bit annoyed with all my questions. So I started learning more and more on my own, and I just fell in love with the system and how much you have to learn, because education is something that I really enjoy doing for myself and for my clients. So I decided to, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get my license. And after I got licensed, I actually found out that there were different programs that we could have used. First-time home buyer, down assistant programs, stuff like that. We were not even introduced to. So I don't want people to have the same experience as I did. That I felt like there was something left out on the table. So I just want my clients to have the best possible, outcome, and I hope that we do that.
Good.
Okay, and let's get to the fun stuff. Okay, Brittanie, tell me a fun fact about you.
A fun fact. Outside of real estate, I am a body combat fanatic.
No, really?
Yeah, body combat is a high intensity, turbo like kickboxing.
Okay.
Cardio kickboxing class. And I'm actually going to get certified in that a little bit later this year.
Really?
Yeah, so I can start teaching on my own. I really love that class. It gives me a ton of energy and lets me get out all my stress.
Awesome. Is it like one-on-one or a group exercise?
It's a group exercise. So there's an instructor up on the stage, and then there's like 15, 20, however many people can fit in the room in the class. There's no equipment, just your body, your hands, your feet, and man, you get a good sweat in like a matter of 55 minutes. I counted one time where I had the heart rate monitor on and I burned 675 calories in 1 hour. So
no way.
I figured that was a good hour spent.
Okay, well, let me know when you start. I want to join.
Okay, cool. I'll let you know.
Awesome.
All right, tell me something fun about you.
Well, as I said like a zillion times during this interview, I love education. So I decided to do my Contractor C license. So I'm in the middle of getting that done. I'm very excited. You know, it's some new stuff, new information, and I think it gives me a different, angle of the business that I do. So I've really enjoyed that.
So your Contractor C license,
Yes.
Do you plan on doing something with that or just kind of having it for the knowledge base to share with your clients?
I don't know if I'm going to ever use it really, but I just want to know that background of it and have that in my, arsenal.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Awesome.
Do you have any funny story you want to share with us?
Funny story?
I have one.
Okay.
I have one. So actually, this is a funny story of the two of us.
Oh, gosh.
When
Do you have to tell them that?
I don't have to, but maybe they will want to know.
Okay.
When Brittanie joined the exit office, we had a little, something happening at the beginning, and we didn't really talk for a while. But then we figured it out. We sat down and we realized, oh gosh, we're actually are like each other, and we're having a lot of fun together. So this year we actually decided to join forces. It's an early announcement. It's not official just yet. We're gonna announce it later on, but we're gonna be business partners.
Yay! An official team.
So it has a great ending. So that would be our point. So thank you so much for joining us, guys, today. I hope you enjoy learning a little bit more about Brittanie and myself. And next week, this is going to be happening every Thursday at 1 o'clock. So next week, we're going to have our owner of this brokerage, and he has various businesses that he has. His name is Brendan. So stay tuned in for next Thursday, and I hope to see you then. If you have any questions for Brittanie or I, don't forget to, make a comment. We're going to have our contact information below, and have a great Thursday. Bye.
Bye.